Bought into an unrevealed NFT project at their all-time high floor and joined an exclusive chat for 25 plus holders. Every week, the founder would say, "Aren't revealing this week." I kept borrowing against my holdings and buying more and more. Eventually, about 2 months later, I got completely liquidated and lost everything. Fast forward 6 months later, the art still isn't fully revealed. I blame no one but myself.
Well, I guess the thing is, obviously, you have to take ownership of this massive L. But, bro, 6 months, like 2 months every week, the guy's like, it's not ready, it's not ready. I don't know, man. That just sounds like a rug pull. I don't, the sale, the pitch, it must have been done. He just got rug pulled, and it happens. It's a shame.
For me, yeah, where this guy made the ultimate mistake is borrowing against his own portfolio. I hate it when guys do this and they don't have no idea or no experience in doing it. They leverage against
Why
the
do you say it's a
portfolio.
mistake?
Because, like, dude, when you borrow against your portfolio, yeah, you have to be some sort of like advanced trader to know, cool. I know where my shorts are gonna be. I know where my longs gonna be, and then you plan accordingly. This guy was just like, yeah. It's gonna pull up. It's gonna come. It's gonna come up, and you kept making more and more mistakes. I just don't think that was the right decision to make. And obviously now he's gonna pay for it because, man, you've been liquidated. Binance ain't gonna give that back to you for sure. They don't do them things there, fam.
Borrowing against your account is I wouldn't say it's necessarily risky, but if you're borrowing against something with a future promise, then obviously you've increased the risk exponentially because you're waiting for something that may or may not happen.
Especially
It,
NFT as well. NFT, what NFT project has been like a godsend? Like, what NFT can you compare to Ethereum, or can you compare to one of these better later
no,
ones? No.
there are
There's
no, I
NFTs.
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
There's
say that.
NFTs.
There's there's quite a few projects that
Yeah.
have like made huge returns. Bought
Oh,
it
okay.
Yacht Club at the high. There's quite a few on Solana as well. So yeah, there are projects. I wouldn't say there aren't. The only problem for me when it comes to NFTs is um, the way it's done is obviously they raise the money and then the reveal comes later. So you're kind of it's a bit like the old ICO model
ICO.
where you would invest and then you have to wait for it to launch. It might not launch, or if it launches, it might launch later on. So you're hedging like some risks there. But obviously now there isn't really that model. I mean, there's like IDOs and stuff like that, but they're a bit easier to get around.
His ultimate L here is you borrowing against your portfolio for this NFT
True.
that is obviously coming and coming and coming, but it never came. And for you to keep borrowing against your portfolio, which was probably a decent portfolio. I mean, a lot of people are trying to like get started in space. They don't even know how to do it. You're already kind of like halfway in, you're doing your thing, and then for you to just sabotage yourself. I mean, sometimes you can't feel sorry for these guys. I mean, you just shoot yourself in the foot, and then at the end of the day, you just gotta learn from it, and obviously, hopefully, you bounce back stronger.
Facts.
Baddest thing is though, I don't know. I guess yeah, I don't know. I feel sorry for these guys because at the end of the day, bro, if you don't know what you're doing and you have no knowledge behind it and you don't try to learn anything behind what you're doing, bro, it's gambling. And that's like one of the most addictive things you can do. Like some people are probably just like, I'm just keep buying dips, buying dips. But bro, some people wake up. I remember there was a point in my life where every morning I woke up, bro, and every day before I went to bed, I was like, let me check my portfolio. Okay, I'm up. That was it.
That used
Like,
to be
and
me as well.
yeah, bro. If you get caught up in the cycle and that's all you're thinking about, yeah, man, it's super easy to just lose yourself.